You lead the way.
Good evening, everybody. I'm a little late tonight, as usual, but I have a change of plans because I like playing some Star Citizen tonight. I just do. The free flight just began, and the IAE is going on, and I was playing it for a couple hours before for the stream here, which is part of the reason why I'm late. I don't know. I just want to do this. I just want to play. I'm just in the mood to play it. Let's see if it actually logs me in where I logged out. We'll see what happens here. But I've been grinding out some bounty missions and managed to land myself a Rock DS, which is one of the things I wanted to do. And I was fooling around on Eta, a moon of Hurston, trying to mine some stuff, but I couldn't mine any of the rocks that were there. They were just too big, which is interesting. So I think we're going to try to find. I'm going to try to find another planet that has maybe smaller rocks to mine, and see where we go from there, my friends. I did a bed log out, so we'll see if this puts me back where I was or not. We'll see. But yeah, I think tonight's just gonna be just as our usual Star Citizen shindig, where we just kind of chill and do some stuff around the verse. I might do some more bounty missions too, but I want to start out by trying to do some of the ground mining. I want to try to use the rock to get some of that stuff done. I did get the DS, which is a dual seats, which technically has more cargo space, but is also a little bit more of an annoyance because you really need two people for it. So you can still do it as a solo, but you just end up having to jump out and jump back in and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm back in the Nomad here. So that worked. Now I just want to get up. There we go. Good. So with the IAE on, yeah, have to constrain my mouse here. Hang on a second. Free now. Cool. Yeah, with the IAE going on, I'm still on the planet, right? Looks like it. Looks like it, although we're a bit tilted over. But okay. There we go. Oh, that's what happened. I never put the landing gear down. I thought I had put the landing gear down, but apparently I did not. That would explain a few things. Anyway, yeah, we've been. I was trying on this asteroid here to do some things, and there was nothing doing right now. So I thought perhaps we can find another place to go. I'm actually kind of thinking of maybe Microtech. Maybe one of these. Let's see. Now, the thing is, I gotta find. Scrap and salvage. I gotta find a place where I can spawn my rock here. There's some outposts here. There are research outposts. I don't know if I can spawn mining ship there or not. At the Cuban processing facilities. Research outpost. Might be able to do one of the research outposts. I'm not sure. Okay, so maybe not Microtech then. Let's try. I mean, there's stuff around Hurston too I could keep trying for. I mean, it's a lot closer anyway. These are all mining zone. I mean, Aberdeen, we were on Aberdeen. I was on Aberdeen earlier doing stuff like, you know, down in caves. So, theoretically, do stuff here would let me select things. Alright, well that will at least let me select Aberdeen. Let's get going to there. Oh man, what's going on with my view? I don't know why the viewport keeps like randomly zooming in or not looking in the right place or all kinds of stuff. Anyway, this is the Nomad, which is the ship that everyone who is doing a free flight, who's participating in the free fly event, gets to use for free. You get it as your starter ship. So there you go. Okay. I want to go to. Yeah, let's just pick one. Pick one here and see what we got. If I remember correctly, this place is super duper hot, so this is going to be interesting. Because I think the driver is protected, but once you get out and try doing mining, you're not protected at all. From the elements, that is. Alright, get over here and see what we got. I'll leave that on the screen so I can see what I'm doing. Hopefully. See how close we are to it. Very, the one thing, I mean, I was tooling around in this shit, in this, mining vehicle earlier, and it's a bit rough trying to traverse the terrain. Actually, very, very rocky terrain, like on a lot of these, mining facilities, so See what happens here. See what we can do. And what we can't do. Alright. Here's the... close to the spawning area, maybe? Landing gear out.
Landing gear engaged.
Okay. That off. There we go. And I believe we are landed. Turn our systems off and get out of here. And there was a landing services thing there, so there should be a place for us to haul in our stuff. Also, I have not looked at this ship entirely yet. Here's the cargo bay. So it opens from the outside. What does it look like? Okay. Basically, outdoor cargo bay. Essentially. How do I close it from the outside? That's the question. Guess I can't close from the outside. I wonder though, drive the rock onto this? I think it's a little too big. In fact, I'd be very surprised if it wasn't too big. But let's just see what we can see here. So where's the landing building at? Landing services building. Storage here. I guess I could look around and see if there's anything to loot first. I mean, why not while we're here? Why pass up the possibility of loot? Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright. Some of this stuff. Server has been very unresponsive. Trying to transfer things over. I mean, it's taken like several attempts. Like, it's not immediately refreshing. Hey, come on. You kind of have to hold it there for a couple seconds for it to like really register that you're doing something. Even then, even like double clicking doesn't really help. Over there and over there, if it will be kind as to put those things as in my backpack. You can do it. You can do it! Some point here, it will let me do this. There we go. Okay, it's been slow like that all night here. I assume because there's just an influx of so many people. Okay. If I can find the landing services thing so we can spawn our rock here. I'll see if I can get into Nomad. I would be very surprised if I could get it in there. Very, very surprised. Mining control, this is not it, but let me just see if there's any loot in here. I doubt it. I also should go to the expo at some point and just take a look around. What's going on there? I'm sure there's a lot of people over there. I don't see any lootable box. Okay. Alright, just making sure. Alright. Now, where is the... Ah, there it is over there. That looks like it should be it because it's got the light things on top. Light dishes. Well, it's habitation. Sorry, on the other side I have to go to. Let's just see if any of the inhabitants here have left some goodies behind. Thing around here. Nope, don't see anything. Okay. Out we go then. Alright. Get over here. There's not a way in there. This is like the only mining outpost that doesn't have a place where you can spawn vehicles? Be rather strange, but I mean, I guess. Storage. Oh, that's gotta be it up there. There's a little platform next to it. Yep, that's gotta be it. Alright. Yeah, landing services. Here we go. That is what I'm looking for. So occasionally there's a loot box in here, but I don't see one right now. Alright, let's go and spawn our gray cat here. Go. Okay. Go around and see if we can find some rocks that are small enough for my dude to mine here, because I did not buy any attachments or anything for it. So we're just rocking the default right now. Yep. All right.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Around
Please
that.
visit here.
Head up this way then. Be where the majority of stuff is. By the way, let's try this 800-meter one that's a little closer. Let's see if we can find some rocks here that are obtainable. Not the big question. At least the terrain is a little more forgiving here. It was on Magna or wherever we were before. He says as he flips onto his roof. Okay, come on, game. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. Flip me over. Here you go. No. Alright. Yeah, it's very difficult to drive these things with mouse and keyboard. It's what we call the opposite of fun. Doing it with mouse and keyboard. Especially when it just bounces all over the place. Alright, here we go. Get out here. And get in the turrets. Go. Alright, and power on. Alright,
Systems activating.
let's see what this is.
On.
Okay, let's see if we can actually mine this. I don't know if we can or not. Find out soon enough. Not looking promising. Charge level is not going up at all. It's a bit of a problem. Yeah. My guess is that using the default attachment here is not going to really net me good results. So it may be that we just need to put up some money and get a better attachment and get these bigger rocks. Maybe? But that's the impression I'm getting because I've been breaking out all over the place here as far as being able to collect stuff. I've not been able to successfully collect anything despite having looked at a bunch of different rocks and whatnot. So just try one more here, and then if that doesn't work, then I will I'll go to I guess where would I go for some mining parts? I guess we can go to, well, we can go to Crusader L1, although we can't transport the mining parts there. Probably have to claim this, that it shows up there so you can put it on it. Well, I might be able to put it in a ship, I'm not sure. But this is super frustrating. I don't know how anybody drives any ground vehicles. It's no wonder nobody cares about the ground vehicles in this game, because it's like they're so terrible to drive. Like I challenge someone from CIG to look at this video and tell me that this is fun. That this constant nonsense is actually fun. That this is how they intended ground vehicles to be on the ground. How useless they intended them to be. Like, I can't go 2 feet without it flipping on its roof. Like, what is the point of this ground vehicle if you can't actually drive it? Okay. I was nowhere near this thing. And now it's like, oh no, now you're stuck in it. Come on. I love how, like, the first day of the IAE, like, their first video was like, here's a new ground vehicle. It's like, geez Louise, how about not? How about we not have another ground vehicle until you actually make them not completely useless as far as driving them. Apparently there's some diamonds here. Let's try these and see if they work, although I have no idea where those are at. Doesn't have a distance marker on them. I'm wondering if they're in a cave. I'm just near one of the caves or something. Right, here we go. There's something. lot of little rocks here. Alright, see if I can turn to the right here. That way. Turret seat can see these things. Alright, so these we ought to be able to collect it, you know. Probably can collect them straight out without even mining them, but we'll see here. We definitely have to mine it. But at a weird angle, so sure, okay. We're definitely getting charge level there. Okay. Cuffs there. Come on, do it. Awesome. All I do is spread them around. I think I collected them. Yeah, it says cargo, so I assume I collected those things. I didn't even, you know what? I didn't even look at the composition of these. Okay. And inerts. Keep an eye on my survival estimate too. With all the server lag, this makes it even harder because it's like popping up there really fast. Oh. Slowly getting there. And bam. I don't know why it makes the icons go all over the place. Okay, let's back inside our protective barrier here for a second. Actually, probably move forward a little bit too. There we go. Here and let the let our survival estimate go back up a little bit. We'll inch forward a couple inches here. Give the turret more room to do its thing. Alright. Here again. Hopefully that reset my survival estimate. No, it's back at 11 minutes there. I should have gotten a better whatchamajoosit, better armor here. Now I can actually look at that off the much. Target selection so off. I'm not really getting a reaction from this either. Leads me to believe that there's a ton of server load right now. Why is the targeting off? So off. Charge level is not even going up. Okay, something's wrong here now. Hey, Long Play Games, welcome. What? I guess I gotta. I don't know. I guess I gotta move closer. Maybe. Not sure. Star Citizen, you haven't seen much of this one in a long time. Yeah, it's I'm enjoying it actually quite a lot. They have their free fly event going on right now. Yeah, they just had a major patch where they added the loot and stuff, so you can there's an inventory system and whatnot now. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it quite a bit, more than I thought I would. Honestly, I thought I would just take a look at it and be like, all right, well, okay, it's a thing. But yeah, pretty good. Although it's still buggy as hell. I mean, like earlier today, I had an hour where I was just everything was going so well. Like everything I did was just working well. There was no problems. And then suddenly you get stuck in a now I'm way off target. And then suddenly you get one bug, and then it just spirals out. You get even more bugs on top of that, and more bugs on top of that, and then you spend the next hour just trying to get yourself unscrewed. You know, like there's brilliance there, but then it like just You know, the highs are very high and the lows are very low. Is the best way I can describe it right now. So that's pretty much the experience you had. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? It's like the highs are what keep you coming back, but the lows, man, sometimes you just can't get anything accomplished. You're there for hours. Like, I just wanted to do one simple thing. Couldn't do it. But yeah, they just had a recent reset, so everyone's back to 0. Why is this cursor so far off of where it's supposed to be? There we go. This one appears to be working. At least as far as charge level is concerned. Or not. Why are you so weird with your... Like the targeting is super off on this for some reason. The first one worked really well. This one's just gonna give me nothing but problems here. There we go. Building up charge level. Okay. Come on now. You on up there? Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. But yeah, the IAE is going on right now. So there's a bunch of... I have to go to the expo. I haven't gone to the expo yet. It'll be the first one I've ever seen. There's a bunch of ships available for free each day. And then all of them for free in the last 4 days or whatever. So... that'll be good. Don't know why the rocks fly around like that. Or why they're all listed separately in the cargo instead of all combined. But there you go. Definitely say it's more fun to do the mining in like the prospector. So we have to get 2 million to do the prospector sooner rather than later. Or even the mole, I was looking at that too. Also, I think they said the Misk Orion? Orion, I think it is going to be announced towards the end, or a couple days here. And that's both a mining ship and a refinery on board. I mean, that's probably going to be like millions upon millions of credits, but definitely a goal 9, because that'd be great to have both the refinery and the mining all in the one ship there. hate that like throws them out all over the place, and then you gotta move around, backing up and everything. I mean, I guess this is why they really want you to buy the single-seater, so that you don't have to keep switching seats like this. But I was allured by the extra cargo room. I was drawn in by the extra cargo room. Also, see if we can get our survival estimate up a little bit. Let's sit here for just a minute. Okay. Yeah, well, it increased a little bit. The other thing is too, like the single-seater rock is almost the same price as this one, so it'll take me a while to get back up to that again. Back up to that level again. This has got 80 micro SCUs in it of space. That's pretty good. But man, it's kind of a bear to try to do anything with it. Alright, let's, I tried it out. It was good. I found something that we could actually mine. Go a little bit further and see if there's... if I can actually mine one of these bigger ones here. I know I couldn't do the other bigger ones, but let's just... take a peek, see? Lights on here too, so we can see what we're doing. And I want to see if I can drive this up onto the Nomad, because if I can do that, then that increases our range significantly. I don't have to just find a mining outpost to spawn it on. We can go pretty much anywhere at that point. And better yet, we can fly there instead of trying to drive there. Because as you can see, the driving is definitely not the strong suit. It ain't Forza, that's for sure. Maybe they should hire some of the folks that do Forza games and have them actually fix the driving in this. Make it fun. Oh, there we go again, on our side again. Almost in this one. Actually, there's two over here. Try these. I have a feeling they're going to be too big. As the other ones were. But we'll see. Just put jump jets on this thing. I mean, we spend so much time in the air, might as well. Might as well just turn it into the good old Nomad from Mass Effect. Jump everywhere. Okay, go. Get on up in there. That's why minivans are a thing. Yep. Exactly. Okay, so we can scan it. Shale deposit. Resistance is 0.23. It's red, so the other resistances weren't red, but I have a feeling this is still not gonna budge for me. Yeah, it's still not budging. So I want to do bigger things like this. I'm assuming I can just get a bigger mining head on there, but let's, how about this one over here? That one's out of range, it says. Is it really out of range? That says 0.17. That has the resistance on it. I know there's a attachment you can usually put on these things that lowers the resistance of whatever you're pointing it at. So you're more likely to be able to collect it. And I assume that's what I'm going to need to do, so we'll have to maybe go to L1 or something and see if we can get a good mining attachment. We're within the effective range. Cranking up to 100%, and nah, the needle is not moving. Not even a little bit. Okay, so we definitely need to get a better mining head on this. I kind of figured, because I mean this is the default loadout, so figured they'd make you do something like that. Alright, let's go back to the Nomad and see if I can actually, if this will actually fit in the back of it. That would be interesting. I know this is not going to fit in my Titan. That's a little bit too tall for that. But the Nomad doesn't have a roof, so maybe this will fit. I don't know. About to find out. Oh. Yep. Go. Also, I really want to know what is the use of these LEDs here, or these MFDs, when you can't barely even see them. I feel like that was a bit of a bad design choice. Crying out loud. Come on. Get on up there. There we go. Some nitrous canisters on this thing, huh? That'll get it flying. And we'll be getting places. Put a couple giant pipes on the back. Everybody will hear us coming. I do like when you're up in midair and you're falling a good distance, you hear the creaking of the Jeep. That's a nice attention to detail. Hey, come on. Come on. Get on over there. So we're in a slightly less rocky terrain. Or like loose rocks, anyway. He says as he hits a loose rock. Yeah, we're getting some speed. All right. Hopefully the ramp is still down. Goes the. If I can get up here, where's the? We got a ramp over here. Turn this thing is also not particularly easy. Go. All right. Thinking this is a little too wide. Yeah, I don't think that's going to get in there. I mean, I could. Oh, I think I'm damaging the ship, which is probably not a good. Okay, so the answer to that is no. That does not fit in there. It's a little too wide. Okay, so let's. Clearance to put this back on the pad. That's unfortunate because it means we can't go anywhere with this unless we have a way of spawning it on the planets. So, but that's all right. At least I know a couple planets here that we can spawn on. Get a 20-point turn. No. Is
landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
okay. Alright, so that's done. Let's go store that so that we don't lose any of the cargo that we collected. And I'll take my Nomad and we'll go to L1. Tier L1 is where I know where I find stuff. Probably other places too. there. You too, Long Play. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Enter ship. Into the ship. Let's close the cargo bay. Well, all right. Let's blow this popsicle joint, popsicle stand.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Yeah.
Landing gear retracted.
Yep. All right. We'll get up here. Let's see what we got. Where are we at? We'll go here. I think. Uh, 294 is what we need. All right. This nice thing about the Nomad is it's got a crap ton of UT fuel. Hey, Madge. My night is going well. How you doing? Am I going to take the week to celebrate Thanksgiving? I am going to celebrate Thanksgiving Day. But and I'm taking off of work for most of that time, but I'll probably be streaming. Not on I might stream on Thanksgiving Day. We'll see, or night, I should say. But I will probably stream around that too, because I have the Wednesday off and Friday, and then a couple of days. I took Monday and Tuesday of the next week off as well. So of the week after that, I should say, as well. So yeah, I'll probably do like some daytime streams instead of nighttime ones during that time period, I think. Seeing window shopping as usual. Yes. Yes. I always try to take Cyber Monday off because you can get some pretty good deals around. So that's when I get all my deals and stuff. I am also kind of lucky that I don't really have to, like, most of my family is older, so I don't really have to do anything as far as like presents or anything like that. It's kind of nice. I just have to buy presents for myself. And boy, do I have a taste for presents. I've been looking around for, so like the PC I'm using to stream from is starting to get long in the tooth. So I am. Oh, I just noticed all my power is in. There you go. There's my power triangle back. So I am looking around to try to do an upgrade of that. Looking at a bunch of things. Looking at the new Intel 12900s, which apparently are having some issues with the Novoa DRM stuff because of the way they segment processes. They have this different way of segmenting processes in memory that is causing problems with the Novoa DRM, so that's interesting. But I'm only looking to upgrade my streaming PC, which won't be playing games, it'll just be streaming, so I'm not as concerned about that for that. So I'm looking at a couple motherboards for that. There was one, I think on Newegg that I saw that had like 5 M.2 SSD slots on it, which is crazy pants. And it took the new 12th generation Intel stuff, so I'm looking around for some of that. Start to get the parts together for that kind of thing. So I might have a technological Christmas. Or, well, yeah, pretty much. You still want a present? Well, it's funny because my aunt and uncle, I kind of took over the way they did things. They gave me presents and gave me, until I was older, and then they're like, well, we'll just give you money. Because, which you appreciate more when you're older, because then you can just get whatever you want. But then, this is you getting back. But, well, I guess kind of. I'm continuing the tradition. But then, what they said to me was, when I got my first job, they're like, "Oh, you have a job now, so all you're going to get from us is a card now, no money, because you got your own job now." So I've kind of followed the same pattern. I did the same thing with my all right, quits job, yeah. I did the same thing with my niece and my nephew. I was like, all right, they got older, and I was like, okay, I'll just give you money and give you money. And then they both, got jobs and stuff, and I was like, all right, well, here's a card. No money, but here's a card. So I'm just continuing the tradition. Honestly, to be fair, like, I understand why they did it, because it's like, it's just such a pain in the neck to keep an eye on, or try to figure out, like, what do people want, don't they want. It's like, you know what? Once you can fend for yourself, don't need me to be giving you presents. My presence alone is a present. Now pass the turkey. So that's the way I've been approaching it. Oh, that reminds me too. I got I have to text my brother, because I got a free one of those, I had points, supermarket points, and they're like, yeah, I have 600 points, you get a free 20-pound turkey. And it's like, well, sure, but I don't cook, so I guess I'll turn it in. I told my brother, and he's like, hey, just get that and just bring it with you. Okay, I gotta let him know that I have it, so that he can find a spot to hold it when I bring it down. So, I mean, they're getting a present from me. They're getting a free turkey out of it.
Please proceed to sign landing bay.
At least one of you used coupons and stuff. I actually, it's funny. My mom used to yell at me all the time. She's like, because I would go and I just, like, I don't clip coupons or anything like that. I'm like, I don't have time for that. What do I care? And he used to yell at me like, wait, you can get this for, $2 off and $3 off and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, so what? I don't care. The amount of time you spend clipping all those coupons and looking and trying to find ones that you need and all that stuff is like, you've probably spent more time more money of your time doing that than actually getting the deals and the bargains.
Landing gear.
But I mean, they also came from, I mean, they had a different, like, it was understandable for them to do that because they were, you know, I'm in a much better financial position than they ever were throughout their entire, you know,
Landing complete.
marriage,
Stay.
right? Like, it's just, they were, they had to, you know, my mom came from a family that had nothing. Like, they were using food stamps and all that stuff. So I could understand the whole, we're gonna, you know, get as much, you know, money off on coupons as we possibly can. And I got to a point where I was like, yeah, I make enough that I'm very comfortable, so I don't need to spend that time doing that, which is a very awesome position to be in. But I totally understood what they, you know, what they were on about. This is lazy talk, which I'm very yeah, I mean, that's the way I looked at it. It's like, you get to a certain point and you just like, okay, what is my time worth, right? And it's like, is it, you know, the 30 minutes or so that I'm going to use to go through and try to clip all these coupons, what does that equate to in, like, if I was working for 30 minutes, you know? And it's like, okay, did I save enough on those coupons? In that 30 minutes that I clipped all those coupons, did I save enough that's even close to what I would have made in that time period, you know? That's what it comes down to. And that's and that, friends, is how you justify laziness. It's like, let me break this down with a spreadsheet. Break this down with a spreadsheet, and we'll see what my laziness is worth. I make more money sitting here watching Netflix than I do flipping coupons. Just put that out there. But that's I mean, that's what it comes down to. There's you know, they had I remember this it was just funny to watch. Like, they'd be there going through newspapers, have all the clippings, and then they had a little wooden box that looked like it was like I think it was originally a recipe box, you know, like you could put like index cards in it and you'd have all these recipes and stuff, and it was just full of coupons that they clipped that they couldn't use this week, but they'll use them next week. And you're going through all those and like, oh, this one's like 30 cents off, but I gotta buy 4 of them. It's like, I don't know if we can keep 4 of them around and all that stuff. I'm like, you know what? You know, maybe that 30 cents is maybe you're not really saving what you think you're saving over the course of time. And now what's funny is I took up last couple weeks I've started doing just pickups where I go online and I order all my stuff online and I just say I'm going to pick it up, which is just fantastic. I mean, it's like I don't have to deal with people in line. I don't have to do any of that stuff. I just pull up outside and they come out 2 minutes later and I'm done, you know. But one of the things is that it, like, as you're adding stuff to your cart, it has like the coupon right underneath of it. So it's like, well, I guess I'll do the extra click, I guess. So, so I've been, after all that long rant about how I don't like coupons, I'm like, well, kind of am doing coupons now, but, you know, at least it's not taking me more than like a half second to do it, you know. Alright, so this is the only supply shop that I know about that has all this stuff. Let's see if it's got some stuff for me. Personal weapons. Not what I want. Ability, here we go. Mining laser head. What does this do? Reduces instability. Impact 2.
Finding everything all right?
This one reduces resistance, which is what I think I want. Size 2. Can I... What can I actually put on my rock? I bet it's not going to let me see it here, right? I don't have it here. Crap. I wish I could see the ship. Wait a minute, can I see it in Knick-Knack? Can I see it in Knick-Knack?
See anything you like?
I can see it here, but what is the... Can't see the specs for it though. Okay, so all right, here's what we do. Let me claim it. I forgot that I couldn't see the specs there. Let me claim it, and then I'll be able to see the specs for it and also upgrade it. But I don't know if it takes a size 2 head or not. I assume it does. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste, but we'll see here. But yeah, I'll be spending Turkey Day with family, so that's good. We'll see if I'm streaming that night or not. I might stream that night. Because, you know, I'll be there during the day, but then I'll be back here by probably the normal time I would stream anyway. But we'll see you on that. Okay. Right, I need to get around this way. You know what I didn't notice? I bet it looked like they had fixed the multi-tools being dropped on the floor down there. Oh, I can't claim it here. Well, this is annoying. So... Alright, let's go online and see if we can find it. Find the information that I'm looking for. Where is our... Matrix... Yes. Oh. That turret. Mining laser. Doesn't tell me what size though. I assume it can hold. Got the mining laser on it. I assume it can hold anything that the mining lasers can do. Let's just see. Only one way to find out, and that's to try it. Problem is, some of those things are pricey, but I can at least buy the one, and we'll see if it fits on there. We'll see if it fits.
Can't trust myself.
Okay.
Don't get me started on anybody else. I'm under your spell. Always overthinking.
Come on, elevator.
Hold on to me
You could do it.
down to the deep end. Barely breathing. So unbreakable.
No. Look around. People appear to be using their multi-tools on themselves. This is kind of weird. There's stuff dropped around here, but looks like it's not anymore. Like they fixed that where you had all these free multi-tools hanging around.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome. See anything you like?
There are size 1 mining lasers. What is this thing? Reduces resistance by 75%. Actually pretty good. Let's stick with a size 1 just in case. So we'll buy this one. Okay. Cool. Problem is that's now in the inventory here. Not going to help me unless I can transfer it over to one of my ships. So let's see. Hopefully it'll fit in the ship. Take it to where it'll be useful. Okay. Rolling along here. Maybe. Call up the Nomad and see if that has enough space on it. See here. Enough inventory space, that is. And 4. I know I can't fit that mining head in my backpack. I've tried to do that. And that doesn't work. Okay. Now let's do turn away that I can see myself. There we go. This is on local, so vehicles. And not enough. Well, that's going to be a problem. How big is this? Very freaking big. Wow. Only is 1500K. Okay, if I... I don't think I have any ships that are big enough to have enough cargo room to carry this. That's really annoying. Basically, I need to be able to transport that to where I can use it. If I can't spawn the rock here, I'd have to go down. Yeah, there's no plan here. I guess I should have gone to like if I was on Everest Harbor or something like that, I could go down to the planet and still have the shared inventory there. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to stop here, I think. I know it's been a short stream. Very short stream. But I got a late start, and honestly, I want to play some more, but I'm also like super tired. I'm feeling low energy right now, so I am going to probably stop right here, stop a little bit early, and we'll have some more Star Citizen this weekend. Actually, tomorrow morning, doing some more, and Sunday morning we're doing some more. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on for just a little bit and do some stuff. We did a little bit of mining, so that's good. Yeah, that's going to do it for tonight, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Same old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Good year.
No, the worst.